Three, two, one, ghost. Hey, everybody. Welcome to 321 Ghost. I'm your host with the silent G, Kyle, and as always, joined by my pal Natalie. Hey, Natalie, how are you?
Doing amazing. How are you?
I'm doing great. Um, we're not a subtle bunch, I think we really I mean, so let me start over. Well, I assume we're not a subtle group. Hey everybody, we're in the month of May, and of course, our first week we always do a franchise series, but uh, are we only doing this movie because it's the month of May?
That's a coincidence, but I've
Shut
had this.
up.
No, no, hear me out.
You
I've
chose this,
had
by the
I've
way.
had this movie on my list for a while. So when you said it was my birthday month and I could choose more of the movies, which I think I ended up choosing all of them, this was my first thought. I was like, "Oh, it's May, so we should just cover May."
Oh, so it is because it's May.
Well, I mean, it ended up landing that way, yes, because you turned it down, I think, for 2 months in a row.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Since it's been on your list for so long, this week, y'all, to quote Justin Timberlake, it's gonna be May.
Stupid.
How is that?
I knew you were gonna throw that in there somewhere, somehow,
No.
some way.
So we're talking about the 2002 movie May, which like I don't think I actively have ever heard of this movie
Hmm.
when you proposed this. But seeing the like cover art, I'm sure I've scrolled past that on streaming services for a long time. So
For
I feel
sure.
like it was always in the peripheral of my brain, or at least that
Hmm.
image of what's her face? What's the name of this woman's name?
May.
May, right? Oh yeah. In the in her
Her name's
face, I don't know.
Angela Bettis.
Right. But that's honestly all I knew about this going into it.
Hmm.
You had seen this before, right?
Yeah, I don't know how or why it came onto my radar because this came out in 2002, and I know for a fact that I saw it the year it came out. And I'm guessing it was a rental. Were there still video stores in 2002? There were.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I probably rented this because I liked the cover art and the premise sounded fun to me. So I liked the idea of this woman, you know, cutting apart people and putting them back together in like a Frankenstein's monster kind of way. So my mom and I rented this. We watched it together. She will stay silent the whole time you're watching a horror movie. And I remember specifically at the end of this one, she said, "That was dumb." And then just got up and went to bed. No,
Oh,
no critique. She did not like this movie. I specifically remember watching it. We had a white leather couch. We were sitting on it. We were watching it like super late, and she did not like it. So I enjoyed
hmm.
it though. And I enjoyed it more this watch too.
What would you say her boo score would be?
Oh my gosh. She's all or nothing. It's like I hated it, one boo, or I absolutely love it, five boos. Like there's no in between for her.
Oh God, I'd love to see her Yelp account because
She's
there are a lot of people like that.
she's a white woman in her 50s. So her Yelp
Everything's
account
five
is
stars
probably
or fucking one star. I fucking hate you all.
they've lost my business forever.
Yeah. So this movie is directed by Lucky McKee. He's done like a number of kind of like straight to video horror movies. So
Mhm.
none of which I'd seen before, but it looks like just a couple years ago he directed a couple episodes of Poker Face. That's a pretty fun show.
Oh yeah.
And wild, like, and it totally makes sense now because strangely, fucking one of the editors on this movie is Ryan Johnson, the dude that makes the Knives Out movies and did
Ah.
The Last Jedi, which I'm totally one of those fucking trolls that really likes Last Jedi and thinks it's the best one of the better Star Wars movies, to be
Okay.
honest. But yeah, so that's pretty interesting. So like, oh yeah, I guess that makes sense for you to be like, hey man, come direct a couple episodes of Poker Face. Let's tell some May stories on the set, you know? Um, This movie stars Angela Bettis. I hadn't seen her in anything else, but allegedly she was in Girl Interrupted, which I is it bad to say I haven't seen that movie?
I have seen that movie and I don't remember her in it.
Yeah. Who knows if she had like a big part?
Yeah,
I wouldn't
exactly.
know. You've got Jeremy Sisto, who is like always in like straight to video stuff. I don't know. And then he was also in Clueless.
Yeah,
And
he's
see,
Elton.
and I remember him in that what was that Kerry Russell movie, Waitress?
Oh, he is in Waitress. He's he the abusive boyfriend?
Mm-hmm.
Her or husband, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, that's the other thing that I remember him from. Okay, Waitress is one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. And then fucking you've got Anna Faris in this movie,
I
who
love
like I feel like is acting in a separate movie than everybody else's.
she always is. I'm gonna give her an industry legend.
Yeah,
I love
100%.
her.
Yeah, I guess we haven't done any of the scary movies, huh?
No,
That'd be
that'd be wild.
that'd be a franchise series. It'd be terrible. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, fucking industry legend Anna Faris, of
Yeah.
course. And I mean nobody else that I recognize.
No.
I feel like that dude at the end with the Frankenstein tattoo. I was like, I swear I've seen him in something. And I probably have, but yeah. So, this movie didn't make any money. Natalie, I think it was probably just you and your mom that watched this when it
Probably.
came out.
When it came
Um,
out,
yeah. The your mother, the lack of having an endorsement from your mother really killed the prospects of
she
this.
went right on Yelp.
Yeah. But yeah, fuck, I don't know. I'm
And you
ready
had
to
never seen this movie. This was the first time you watched it.
no, and I'm just coming fresh. I finished this like literally like 5 minutes ago.
I love that. We take our prep work really seriously, everyone.
Absolutely. I'm ready to hop in. How about you?
Let's do it.
Let's let's take this plot apart and stitch it back together. You know?
Okay. You're on one.
So, you know, standard stuff, right? Opens with screaming, doll parts all over the place, as you do, right?
Love
Um,
that.
and then we have this flashback intro with these opening credits to May, our titular character,
Mhm.
um, who unfortunately has a lazy eye. I
Mhm.
think as a kid, I think that would be really hard to have like something like that because kids are
So
such bullies and you're so self-conscious, you know?
I will admit, I thought that there I thought that a lazy eye was just when your eyelid like hangs down lower than the other one, not when your eye like one eye goes in a different direction.
Yeah,
It's both.
you're talking about like the Tom York type,
Yeah.
but I think it can be both.
I
Or
guess it is, but like w would you rather have your lazy eye showing or wear a fucking eye patch as a child?
well, and that's the thing, right? It's like you're self-conscious enough as it is, and her mother, everything traces back to her mother.
Oh, her mom ruined her.
And I know it's always the low-hanging fruit, blame the mom in horror movies,
No,
but
she's totally to blame.
you're like, she's like straight up, no one's gonna want to be your friend with that lazy eye. So
Gross.
I'm gonna put this eye patch on you.
They're they're not gonna make fun of you for the eye patch, but we can't have them see your unsightly eye. She's like, just cover that big ass black eye patch with some hair. No one will notice.
Yeah, do like kind of like yeah, like an emo thing and just
Yeah.
cover like half your face with
Yep.
it. That
Hmm.
would work. Um and then just even to make matters worse, because clearly this isn't working and this kid's not making any friends.
Because
The
she looks
mom's
like a fucking child pirate.
yeah. Which I mean, I don't know.
As a kid, I would think that was cool because I love an eye patch,
Yeah.
but I can understand kids are mean. And this would have
Yeah.
been if she was what in her early 20s in the early 2000s. This would have been early 80s, we'll say.
I guess so, yeah.
Late 70s maybe. Yeah.
And then her mother, like, only to make matters worse, she's like, well, okay, we can't do the lazy eye. Okay, let's give you the pirate badge. Okay. And you know what? Fuck making friends. Who even cares? You know what I always say? Just make your own.
Make
Here's
him.
here's a doll. This doll is going to be your friend now, but also don't touch it.
It has to be in a glass case. I was like, can I just get a regular doll that doesn't have to be in a glass case? Like, I'm cool with having a doll as my friend, but like, I want to hold the doll.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know like why that was a condition.
Well, it was the mom's doll,
Yeah, well I
and she was
know.
passing it to her because the mom apparently had no friends either. Fucking shocker, weirdo.
Yeah, those bad ideas. I mean, I still just, I mean, yeah, okay, fine, to preserve the doll, I suppose, but it's like,
Yeah.
oh, here you go. Then why gift it to her like at that age and be like, don't touch it? Because she's still a child. How should she
Hmm.
not break that thing? I don't know.
Yeah. And the dad's just standing there, just completely complacent with no lines.
Yeah. And then they vanish. You never know what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah. I
And
presume she killed them.
I guess. But yeah, it doesn't answer anything. And the movie doesn't seem to concern itself with answering much of anything.
No.
Um, so we flash forward to present day. By present day,
Mhm.
2002. Um, Nickelback was on the radio. Maybe Avril Lavigne,
Gross. That's
you
okay.
know. So real Canada centric alt rock scene. Um, Bare Naked Ladies probably still kicking about a boot.
Oh my God.
Either way, but we flash forward to May now. Who's talking to this doll? The doll's name is Susie. That's
Yeah.
still in this glass case, and just saying like, "Hey, fucking things have been not going well for little old May, and people suck. And every time I try to show the boys my lazy eye, they get weird.
Yeah.
Um,
And she like if she's wearing glasses or contacts, it like lines up. So I'm like, girl, you're good.
yeah,
Doing
that's
great. And
okay.
she's cute. Like this is very much it feels like a she's all that situation, except she acts really strange, but like she's really attractive. I think the actress is very attractive.
She's like telling this doll like the one thing that's really been holding me back is this lazy eye that's just
Hmm.
somehow been able to like just make me completely friendless my entire life. God, do you think just anyone like she still had to go to school, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
It breaks my heart because I know kids are bullies, but I she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna fix this. I've got these contacts coming,
Mhm.
and I've got a date, by the way." Which no, she doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do like um, her pre-planning. You
She's
know,
manifesting.
manifesting. Yes, she's
Yeah.
like, "Look, these eyes are gonna be like literally. This will unlock everything for me."
Hmm.
So because being able to see straight and not without the glasses.
Hmm.
That's the deal. Because if I got the glasses, I can't do that. But if I she's all that myself and take these
Yeah.
glasses off with the contacts, perfect.
Yeah. She's like, I'm absolutely hideous and disgusting with these glasses on.
So she also works at the animal hospital with Anna Faris.
Mhm.
Um, and then so we talked a little bit, but like Anna Faris's character here, like what's going on?
Okay. What I love about Anna Faris's character, so one thing you'll notice, May seems to be wearing some sort of scrubs dress uniform, and Anna Faris clearly is only administrative. Like she's not working with the animals, but she wears like crop tops and she's like in like little tube tops and just the most like inappropriate wear for like a vet's office. She should be wearing scrubs even if she's only working at the front desk, really. But she I think she's just super like carefree and just enjoying life. And this job is for some cash. And she's attracted to May. So she's really flirty and she's like, she's honestly, oh, you know what? The perfect word for her is, and I don't know if the definition is right, but this is what I think of is like floozy. Like she's got that like floozy energy, which I love.
She's got like a really like breathy, like it it's like feel like I'm giving it too much credit, but I feel like it would fit almost in like a David Lynch type situation where everyone's just acting like kind of spacey and just kind of like, you know, uses like, verbiage that like no one's used in decades sometimes.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it's she is very strange. But and again, like I said,
Yeah.
I feel like almost like she's acting in a different movie, even though everybody is
Yeah.
a weird character here. But
Yeah. The way that she's speaking is
it is kind of her
you're right.
voice in Scary Movie though too. Her like
It's but she
super
sounds
airy.
but she sounds smarter in this than she does, I think, in Scary Movie as like Cindy.
Hmm.
But
I
it's
mean,
just very like just
does she?
everything's
Because
really like cutesy and like, oh, it's all oh.
I was like, does she? Is she smarter in this? Because like I am I am I supposed to understand she's illiterate because she can't read notes,
Does
or
she not read notes?
yeah, she's struggling to read, and I think she says it's because of
Oh, because of his
handwriting.
handwriting. Yeah.
But everyone, no, I don't know.
Yeah. She could just be really dumb.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then also, gosh, maybe it's just because we watched Ma not too long ago, and I'm like, is like veterinary assistant like the go-to occupation for small town, lonely, meek women?
I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, maybe it's the like the connection to animals where they're like they don't connect with people, so they choose jobs where they're with animals. But they
See,
both end up hurting animals.
I see. That's why I was thinking it was more the psychotic sort of thing, is because if you feel like you're just like under the boot of everybody in your life,
Hmm.
it's like who do you turn to have power over? Is like something smaller, right?
Yeah, true.
So that's why like fucking abused men abuse women and goes down. Not always, but yeah. So it's just their relationship here because it's like just poking each other with scalpels, making plans to eat melon together. Is that
I
a
love
euphemism?
like when you hear melons in that tone, you think of tits, like, or at least I do. But like everything she's saying is working for me. So like May is just like completely oblivious. But if Anna Faris was looking like that around the office and blatantly flirting with me, I'd be like, yeah, girl, I'll go suck on some melons. I mean, eat
And
some melons.
yeah. And it also happens to be coming up on Halloween, which
Mhm.
really doesn't matter as a plot device at all, except
Well,
for
she
like
can get away with
one part.
having blood all over herself.
Yes.
Yeah.
Um, because yeah, when they're talking about eating melon, like Anna Faris is just like they just give her this pumpkin. You're like, yeah, just kind of stab at this for a little bit.
Yeah.
Make it look like you're cutting up a jack-o'-lantern. Why are you cutting up? Well, I guess maybe the doctor's office would ask
Yeah.
their front desk people to carve up a
Hmm.
pumpkin, I
For
guess.
sure.
And this guy showing up about his dog who's missing a leg. Why?
So, so strange. Maybe it's because he's saying like a really, I mean, obviously it's a really disturbing, sad story. And Anna Faris is like, I just have no idea like how to respond to this. So she's like, May, this shit's weird. Like you handle it because she seems to handle gross and weird things with ease.
Well, I mean, if anything, I guess to like establish, when he finds the leg and he's like, oh, here it is, and it's all like kind of like, decomposed at the top, and
Hmm.
he's like, like could we put it back on? And she's like, I can, but you never see her do it. Like I wanted to see that dog walking around with a third
Oof.
like sewn together leg.
I don't think they could put that leg back on.
I don't think so
Like
either.
it would need to be like still hanging on by a thread onto the dog. Like it couldn't just be decomposing already.
We're out of work. We're going to the doctors. We're going to the optometrist, I suppose, to get her
Mhm.
contacts. She tries them on. Fucking voila. Get those glasses off. Cue the sixpence none the richer. She gets fucking all the way thatted.
Yeah, she does.
Um And she's ready. She's like, dude, hell yeah, I'm feeling good. She's like stitching up some new clothes for herself.
She puts on
Yeah.
like a skin tight little like red top with the black skirt. She's
Yeah.
ready.
And she's like, all right, I'm gonna go fucking find that boy and make him my boyfriend.
Hmm
So naturally, right, she stalks him, and follows him to this
As
cafe.
we do.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never done that before, but I don't know. It's a
It's so much
tactic.
creepier. It's so much creepier if you're a man. Like
Oh, yeah.
like stalking, but like I would say that almost every woman that I know that has had like a crush, like when we were like younger girls, has definitely like followed or stalked a boy or heard that they were going to be somewhere and found themselves in that same place later, for sure.
Well, and then in this movie, it's like if the genders were swapped here,
Hmm
May would have not made it nearly as far as May does in this
No.
movie. If it was a dude acting like that, oh my
hmm
gosh.
Yeah, because she's doing like full on stalker behavior. Like, but Adam is a man, so he feels 100% safe. Like, and is
Yeah.
just like, oh,
Hmm.
she's a weirdo, but like, is a perfect example of why you just can't be just hoping that you're safe.
And also, man, stay awake in public places, man.
Oh,
If you
sleeping at a
can.
coffee shop? Gross. And she must have been sitting there. The way that they make the time pass or look like the time has passed, it looks like they've been there for hours.
No. She waits for him. I basically just waits it out. Like tries
Mhm.
unsuccessfully to like walk up, and she goes up. She's like,
Uh,
and
sh-
starts to talk. She's like, never mind. And
So she
then,
was trying to be sexy, putting sugar into her
yeah.
coffee, which I thought was so funny. The way that she walks, like how she thinks someone sexy would walk, and like the way she just like drops the sugar in, like trying to be like seductive about it. I'm like, oh girl,
Yeah.
you need some pointers.
She claims that she gets her pointers from the doll. Um,
Yes.
and I would have liked to seen a scene with the doll like moving and showing her how to do stuff. But
Well, especially because in her mind there are those things are happening.
right.
Mhm.
So she, after some unsuccessful attempts, he falls asleep. She just waits it out, and he falls asleep at the table. And one thing she's hyper fixated on are his hands.
Mhm.
And she just like kind of goes up and just, and apparently no one else is at this
Yeah.
cafe, and nobody else works here. So no one's noticing that she just walks over and like just kind of like puts her like face like on his hand.
Yeah.
Just here you go.
I I think they're on the back patio. But yeah, she's full on like rubbing
Yeah.
his his hand on her face. And I'm surprised he didn't wake up sooner because her hair is like dangling in his face and that I think that little tickle would probably wake most people up. But he does have really nice hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Not nice
So,
enough that you should like harass him in his sleep, but
but he's like, yeah, he like comes to and he's like, oh, okay. Like he totally knows what was going on. And she just kind of trips and just kind of stumbles over herself and just runs off.
yeah.
Um, she's like, okay, I can build off this.
That was a good first interaction. We're doing great.
Yeah. So she goes to the laundromat, and he is also at this laundromat. And then like what? Does she like let him borrow some like detergent or something?
Hmm
Or something like that. But also she is like trying to, I don't know, was she trying to like put on a disguise essentially? Like she has this like almost like child baby girl thing going on where she's got like pigtails and like her shirt just has like patches on it.
Well, that's
Like
the
it looks
shirt
like
that
a
that's what she made, Kyle. She makes her own clothes. He asks her that. He's like, "You make that?"
yeah.
It's like when someone is wearing something that's made by their child and they're like, "Oh, do you have a kid?" You're
She's like dressed like a rugrat.
Yeah, I think that is just how she normally dresses, and they just happen to run into each other at the laundromat because she was
Got
trying to
it.
look all cute at the coffee shop because she knew he was going to be there.
Oh boy. But this though is working on Adam.
Hmm
He's like, hey. So now we gotta wait for our laundry, you know.
Yeah.
We'll go some cigarettes.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right. I and he's like coaching her through it. Kind of, because
Yeah.
it's her first
Someone
time having a
has to
cigarette.
teach you how to smoke a cigarette if you don't teach yourself.
I taught myself. How about you?
I taught myself, yes.
Yeah, come on. We're
Yeah.
smart. Smart
But
people.
from I think though from watching movies and watching people like choke and like cough when smoking like for the first time in television and movies, I was like, "Oh, like I know exactly what to expect out of this."
I'd feel guilty if I'm trying to remember if I like helped someone like have like their first cigarette and like coached them through it. I forget. I don't think so.
I think you would remember.
Right?
I definitely have never encouraged anyone else to start smoking.
Maybe your husband once, but I don't think it was his first attempt at a cigarette. I don't
No, but
think.
he's so bad at it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he looks like a real nerd.
He looks
Dude.
like a real fucking dork. Yeah.
Yeah, he does. Um, but yeah, I think I would feel guilty, like
Unless it's my husband specifically.
yeah,
Because you're
but
like,
like
he's never going to be able to pull this off.
no, yeah, because like in this, she full on develops like a nicotine addiction.
Yeah.
Like that's a bummer.
Yeah.
Um,
But there, I mean, definitely, I know that women will start smoking to impress guys and vice versa, or have something to like do together or relate on.
yeah, and I guess that's his plan, and because he's like, hey, he just leaves a half a pack with her, and he's like, hey, you go ahead and
You
practice.
practice, which is extra weird, honestly.
That's super weird. Um, but she's like, fuck, okay. Now we're in fucking meet cute mode.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can build on this now too.
And she tells him that she likes his hands
Yeah.
because they're beautiful. Which would be a
Yeah.
really weird thing to say the first time you're meeting someone.
It's forward, but not the weirdest thing, I
Not
don't
the
think.
weirdest thing, but
Just be
it
like,
is
oh
a
my
weird
God,
thing.
you have beautiful hands. I mean,
It's the
it is,
tone that she
and
says it in,
again,
though.
if it's swapped the other way, it's total immediate serial killer.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying like, ooh, tiny violin is unfair. I'm just saying like, yeah, like
Yeah.
dudes read the room.
Yeah. Yeah.
PSA. Um, don't say that shit. So she finds him the next day. Like she walks past him every single day, like on her
Yeah.
walk to work. You know, he just never notices
She
her.
knows his routine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And this time she just fucking just shoulders him like hard. You
Yeah.
know, and she's like, oh, hey. And Adam's like, his name's Adam, by the way.
Yeah.
She's like, May, oh, hey, you want to go get lunch? And I thought they were going to go to a restaurant. When you say go get
Oh my
lunch,
God. Kyle,
not share your sandwich and cut it in half
when
that
I
you
tell
brought from home.
you, like how old do we think that they are?
They look like they are like 25.
Yeah, like early to mid 20s, right? Like
Yeah.
no younger than maybe 23 and no older than 25, I'd say. So when this man said, I was just about to go have lunch, you want to join me? And then takes a sandwich out of saran wrap and cuts it in half and is like, you can pick the side of the sandwich that you want. I'd be like, neither. Fucking neither. Why am I still here?
Mm.
I didn't like that at all.
So they go to the park, share a sandwich. She shares her dog guts story.
Yes. And she's smiling the whole time she tells the dog gut story.
Yeah. Yeah. Alana just like implied animal violence. It's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Um, and then like they also again, yeah, man, 2002. Yeah, still just a different world where you could still just like light up cigarettes in a public park.
Oh, yeah,
A
that's
public park
true.
full of blind children, mind you.
Those blind kids knew. They're like, somebody's smoking.
Yeah. That was gonna say it's like, yeah, I know all these children are just picking up secondhand smoke. Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's
Those poor
terrible.
little lungs. Um, so she talks him into going on a date. that night. And I guess a date by like just going and like hanging out like
Mhm.
at his like mechanic shop. He's a
Yeah.
mechanic.
Young
Yeah.
young broke people stuff.
Yeah. Which I would think you'd have. It's hard to like maintain like good hands, soft hands if you're like a mechanic, just like all the
He was
oil and
wearing
all the.
gloves.
No, well, yeah, that's why you wear gloves, I guess.
Hmm.
Maybe any mechanic will tell you that. Gloves first.
They do not.
No, what, goggles first?
No, they don't. I every time I've had my car worked on, those mechanics are not wearing gloves unless they're doing something with something hot.
That's just a
Yeah.
fucking OSHA violation waiting to
Yep.
happen. Is that what it
Hmm.
is, OSHA?
I think so.
Yeah. So they go on. So she meets him back at like I guess at the shop, but she puts us together a new outfit. She fucking tells her doll that like, hey, my fucking things are fucking coming up, May. I'm feeling real good here.
Does he live in the shop? Is his room like on top of the shop?
I don't get it because he's also like at that house.
Oh, so he lives at that house. Oh, because
I
they
think this is his
go.
just spooky office. Not really spooky office.
No, he says, "Do you want to see my room?"
Oh,
Hmm.
okay, sure. Um, but yeah, he's like, it's okay. I like weird.
Yeah.
I do appreciate where she's like, hey, like you think I'm weird, huh? And he's like,
Hmm.
oh yeah, but
Yeah.
I like it. To
Yeah.
which I'm
One,
like,
good flirting. Good flirting.
if this was a 20-minute short film, I'm like, oh, what a nice meet cute. Cool. I'm glad
Yeah.
everything works out.
Well, and like weird can be really fun and good to a certain extent. She definitely pushes it too far. But like he likes that she's like kind of mousy and quiet and like even when he asks her to go to lunch, like he runs into her and he's like, "Hey," and like she doesn't say anything. He asks her like three questions and she doesn't say anything until she says like, "Yeah, to going to have lunch." So like I think he's into that.
It's a very like Rocky and Adrian kind of dynamic.
Hmm, okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like that.
So,
Interesting
um,
comparison.
so he's into weird girls. Um, so come on, let's head over to my room. I'll show you. I'll show
Yeah.
you. I'm a little freak myself.
Yeah, I'll show you my weird shit.
Which is like what? Like
Like all artsy, like close up
random
pictures of
ass.
eyeballs.
Yeah, in like a barbed wire frame or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like,
And his weird fake pocket knife thing.
yeah, right.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you're so edgy, so
Uh,
dark.
so again, like, hey, I'm like, okay, hey, you know what? If this is working for her, awesome. And she's probably just fucking stoked. Hey,
Yeah.
she's like, I need to get at least like a first kiss out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she
No.
says her doll gave her tips on how to kiss too, and
She didn't
the
say that. He said, "Who taught you how to kiss?" Which also, like, what a shitty thing to say.
yeah, she does
Especially after
bite him, right?
no, that's the next
Well,
time
well, later.
that they hang out. Yeah.
Oh, is she just awkward the first time? Is that all it is?
She's just awkward. Like she doesn't know what to do with her hand. Like she's like this because she doesn't know what to do with her hands and like all of that. I'm like, girl, have you ever watched a movie? Like anything to give? But when he says, "Who taught you how to kiss?" and she goes, "Susie," and he's like,
Fucking
"What?"
sissy.
But
But
she
it's funny when she goes home and just fucking just yells at that doll. She's like, "You fucking dumbass!
she's like, "You fucking bitch! You
Who taught you how to
sabotaged me."
fucking kiss? God damn it!" But
I love it.
so and the things weren't just kind of weird and escalated enough. So the next day, this is when Anna Faris like like tries to like hit on her, but
When they're
like
dancing.
really just to like get her to take her cat from her.
Yeah, I think it's both.
Is it?
Yeah,
It's
because she
it's
invites her out too to girls'
yeah,
night. But I love that she says, "Do you like pussy?" She's like, "What?" Pussy cats.
that's so dumb.
I
And
love it so much. That's that.
feels like a scary movie joke.
Yes, but I just like her, I don't know, just her bold stupidity, I guess would be the best way to put it.
But then she like walks and like does like, like a turn like around back. And I forget, she's just like, it's girls' night. You coming? Or like, I forget exactly what she says. But
Wanna
like,
come?
yeah. And like, if I were May, I'm like, well, no, I've got a cat now that lives with me. I need to figure
Acclimate
out
this fucking cat.
acclimate this cat to my fucking house now. I need to go buy a litter box or something. So, oh my gosh. But again, yeah, it's just so funny. I'm just like, what movie does like Anna Faris like think she's in? I love it.
Yeah, it's great.
Um, so May's like, hey, look, small setback here, and a little kind of a weird situation with Anna Faris, and then also now I have a cat.
Hmm.
Like Loopy is
Not for
it's its
long.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh geez. So she's trying to call it a mulligan with Adam and being like, hey, let's do this again. Let me try it. But he's not answering his calls, not doing his laundry anymore, or maybe going to another place to do laundry. I don't know.
I love the shot of her. Like she's literally waiting probably for hours at that laundry machine. But that shot of her like holding up the red bra like
Yeah.
over the washing machine, like she's just waiting for him to walk in and be like, "Oh,
You remember this?
yeah, Pro
I
probably
got it.
not."
I got it real dirty since the last time I saw you, so I gotta watch it again. It's filthy. You like
I
that,
love it.
right?
I love that she's like just waiting.
Yeah.
Weirdo.
No, Jesus. Well, but then she's just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna show up to his like fucking front door and
Oh
just
my
stand
gosh.
there for fucking like 2, 3 hours.
Yeah, she could have knocked,
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I know, right? She doesn't knock. She waits for him to just open the door.
which
It's like
is
she
way
doesn't know.
worse.
Yeah, I guess she has no friends. She's never knocked on a door before. She doesn't understand that that's how you like
Yeah,
announce yourself at someone's home. I don't know.
her social skills are probably what kept her from making friends, not the eye. So, like, she could have just knocked on the door. I like, though, that he asks how long she's been out there, and she's like, since two. And one, don't be
I'm like,
honest.
it is
And
dusk.
yeah, don't be honest about that, weirdo. And two, he's like, well, I know that's not possible because that'd be insane. So he's just like, I'm assuming she's kidding.
Again, he's just like, yeah, I'll still talk to you. And
Yeah.
any just straight shot to having a dude wrapped around your finger
Hmm.
is if you find out if he's like a filmmaker or
Oh,
a
yeah.
musician, you just
Uh-huh.
go, oh,
I want
I
to hear
want
it.
I
I
want
want
to
to see it.
see, I want to hear
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just the famous
Hmm.
I brought this up. I don't remember what
I've
episode.
never I've never used that before. Absolutely not.
Never, I'm sure. But just the many girlfriends who just had to like just sit there like, that's nice. Like while I play guitar. Ah. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. A
You're
little bit.
not.
But yeah, no, but there's just I feel like there's always like, oh, when you're just dating like an artist or a musician or whatever, like there's
Anyone
always just
creative,
that
really.
that that honeymoon period, right? Where you're just like, oh yeah, I'm interested in this. And
Hmm.
then it becomes like, oh Jesus, that guitar again, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many paintings can you paint?
Yeah.
Todd. But his movies also like snuff zombie porn.
I actually kind of like his movie.
Yeah.
I did I didn't hate it. Like I would I would be watching that and be like, all right, this is kind of fun and weird. Like, is it game changing or life changing? No, but I think it's kind of fun.
Yeah. And like he did like Regia D Adam or something like that. Like
Yeah,
director, yeah, it's Italian. I
yeah,
can't pronounce it right. I'm sorry, but I'm like, bro, who this dude's such a tool.
yeah. He is
But
absolutely.
I do agree. I was like, yeah, I would watch this movie.
Yeah,
Yeah. Um, so she's like, I like it. And he's like, that's all I needed to hear. Come on, let's
yeah.
go. Let's
Let's
go
go
fuck.
fuck.
Yeah. Um, but she doesn't know what to do with her hands. And to be fair, and again, it looks like almost at first for a second, he's like, "Nah, here, I got you. It's okay.
Yeah,
Like,
he's like, take a breath.
yeah, take a breath. Here,
Yeah.
just put your hand here. I got you. This and this and
Yeah.
this." And she's like, "Okay, okay." Chomp, chomp, chomp. It just fucking bites on his lip to where it's like
Hard.
a heart. So there's a lot of
Like
blood.
she has enough blood to smear all over her fucking face and neck, so she bit him hard.
Dude, and she's like, you like it? It was in your movie, right? I'll wipe your fucking blood all over me." Which, yeah, on a first, no, I'd be like, okay, maybe not that. And then especially because, oh God, and just to make matters worse, he turns around. He's like, ah, my lip. He turns around. There's this fucking doll just staring at him. And he's like,
Oh
what
my
the fuck
God.
is with this fucking doll? Oh my God.
Susie.
Fucking Susie. And
Sabotage.
he's like, okay, maybe you're a little too weird. Maybe I gotta go.
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, you like weird. And he's like, oh,
Okay, maybe he's a
not
little
that
too weird.
one.
To which I'm like, hey bro, don't try to pretend you're weird. You know?
Yeah, and he's like playing with fire. She out weirded him.
Yeah. So I don't blame her necessarily for that. And and then he leaves and you can hear her like screaming at the doll.
I told you to face the wall.
Yeah.
I love that. And he's just like, what the fuck in the hallway?
Yeah. Oh jeez. Um she at some point, I forget if it's the next day, but like follows him back to his house.
Hmm.
And there's just like this like weird interaction. Again, she just like stands outside the front door just unnoticed for a long time.
Hmm.
And then you see like the roommates in the window and the door even half open. I don't know. It's when the roommates are like, "So bro, what's up with May?" Like I think dude's like
Yeah,
working out or
he's
some
doing
shit.
like sit-ups or something.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, too weird. Not never gonna talk to that freak girl again.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Perfect
You know,
timing.
yeah. Oh,
Very,
jeez.
very like Degrassi or like high school drama where you just like happen to overhear the right thing, or it's usually the wrong thing out of context, but like this
Yeah,
is actually in context. Like, yeah, she's just too weird, but I thought she was gonna get busted.
yeah. So fucking defeated.
Mhm.
She takes up Maniferis on her offer to just go eat some fruit, get a
Yeah,
little
go
friendly.
get some melons and pussy cat.
Yeah. Um, but she has sex with Anna Faris, but it cuts to her having like visions of those blind children in the park,
Hmm.
and especially one, because there was one lonely one,
Yeah.
especially lonely one hanging out by a tree, and she was
Hmm.
like, I
Petey.
connect, yeah, Petey, I connect to
Hmm.
you, Petey.
Hmm.
Um, why Petey? Because Petey is also the name of the blind child in Dumb and Dumber.
I was thinking the same thing too. Or right, wait, Petey's not the bird?
Are you sure? Is Petey the bird
I
or
think
the
Petey's
child?
I think Petey's the bird.
Still, close enough.
Yeah, no, it's too close. I
Yeah,
agree because it was I immediately thought of Dumb and Dumber as well.
yeah. Um, so she has this vision. She's like, "Ooh, you know what I want to do? I want to go volunteer with children. That's a good step to take." But she has some ulterior motives too.
Yeah.
You see, specifically when she gets there, they're like, all right, well, here's all, the blind children you asked about. And she's like, no, 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 no. I want to meet one specific one, that one
Yeah.
over there.
And like, is she qualified to be doing this job? They just let random people come in and be like, "Hey, I want to work with these blind kids. Let me in."
Dude, I've like worked in schools. I have worked with in underage like support programs. Yeah,
Hmm.
they do background checks on everybody.
Oh,
Like it
so much
takes at
screening.
least a day, at least.
Yeah. And like that girl at the front desk is the absolute worst.
Yeah.
So I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, she
if
sucks.
they let her work there, I mean, I guess they would let anybody.
And she walks up to this little girl, Petey, who is making an ashtray,
Hmm.
which is convenient because, like I said, like now, fucking, May's like a full-blown smoker now.
Yeah, she's like, I know you smoke because I've been inhaling your fucking secondhand smoke at the park every fucking day.
And I can only imagine y'all are just leaving your ashes and shit all over the place. So here, please. Thank you.
Put your cigarette butts in here, bitch.
Yeah.
They litter
So,
at that park.
yeah. So she just goes to like, yeah, talk to this child. Okay. So Adam is still avoiding May, right? Um, so she's feeling lonely. She's like, all right, fine. I'll do my fallback. I'll go to Anna Faris's house. But then Anna Faris has a lady suitor,
Mm.
Ambrosia.
And Ambrosia's smoking, smoking
And
hot.
dude, why did she yell, shut up, hooker? Why? That's
She's just
one, not a
I
nice
think
thing to
she's just
say
supposed
if
to be
it
a
was a
terrible
sex symbol.
person. I think she's just supposed to be a terrible person
I
in
guess.
general.
Um,
Not saying she can't have multiple partners, but like how you treat your multiple partners is important.
May now is feeling completely rejected by her only two pseudo social
Mhm.
channels, right? Goes home, starts crying, you know, smoking cigarettes, sitting in a pile of doll parts, as you do. Um,
Yeah, clear sign of depression.
and again, geez, with the fucking animal violence. What did this cat do? She,
Poor Loopy.
poor
That was
Loopy.
fucked up.
It is really fucked up.
Hmm.
So just because she's like, come over here, Loopy, give me love. And I get it. Like that's how animals earn their rent. I get it.
Hmm.
Even if they don't want to cuddle. Sometimes, sorry, you
Hmm.
got to. But
Yeah.
as cats especially, they're like, if they're not into it, fucking they're not fucking into it. And also Loopy's really trying to acclimate themselves, I don't know their pronouns, to a new living situation,
Yeah.
right? So, but then fuck, just like did she
That
pick
cat,
did she pick up the ashtray and throw it? Or she picks up something and like throws it.
yeah. But I mean, in all fairness, that is how cats pay rent. There's two ways. One, they hunt bugs and any critters that might come into the house.
Mhm.
And two, they offer you like emotional support snuggles. That's my cats pay their rent that way. So Lupe's new, so that's, it's okay. She should have gotten it. She should have gotten a pass, but instead May is just a terrible person and kills this beautiful fucking cat.
You're it's certainly, you know, qualified cat lady.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Does cat death in movies bother you the same way dog death bothers me?
No, only because, well, two things. You'll notice the way they present dog deaths versus cat deaths is real fucked up. It's kind of how men versus women are treated in horror. Cats are the women of horror. Dogs are the men of horror. Like it's always shorter. You get to know the dog and he's all sweet. He's trying to fight ghosts or they're like seeing something is wrong.
Good
But
boy.
with cats, it's always like, oh, maybe they are kind of evil or like they're not snuggly or like they're being withholding, whatever it is. Or, I think Pet Cemetery is the only one that like kind of makes you really attached to the cat that I can really think of. Oh, and maybe Smile.
Yeah.
That one was really sad. But yeah, they fuck with cats hard. So it doesn't bother me when dogs or cats or any animals die in movies because I know that they're not actually hurt. Except for that snake in Friday the 13th.
She's like, let me recover, let me recuperate. I'm gonna get in the bathtub. I'm gonna bring this cat with me. Just standing in the bathtub. I'm gonna give Adam another call. But of course, Adam's not fucking having it. He's like, can please, can we like stop? Like, don't,
No.
we're not hanging out.
He's like, why did like what she was like tomorrow? And he's like, maybe, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I need you to fucking man up. Like, just be like, no, it didn't work out. Like, we're not hanging out anymore.
yeah, just be clear. I
Hmm.
mean, like, yeah, is there a chance? Pretty good chance she's gonna kill you. Yeah.
Yeah. But I
But
mean, that's that.
gotta get to it though, you know?
Hmm.
So, I don't understand this part because so May the next day comes back to this daycare where all the blind children are in this
Mhm.
classroom, and
So weird.
brings Susie, the doll, inside this glass case. And
Hmm.
like already seems like kind of fucked up, like just bringing something into a classroom full of blind kids and just being like, guess what it is?
In
Touch
a
it. Tell me what
box
it is.
that has
Yeah, they're
broken
like,
glass already.
yeah, they're like, it's a box. How am I supposed to know what the fuck's in here? It's a square. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seemed
So
kind
it's like
of,
a fun guessing game.
and then they're just like, well, once she finally says what it is, like, oh, it's a doll, but like, don't take it out. It
Yeah.
needs to stay in its case. And then kids are like, take it out, and then want to wrestle it from her.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why? So of course
Yeah.
they wrestle it from her, they drop it, it shatters. I don't understand what the need for this doll to, like, the doll's fine. It's just
I'll tell you what's going on here. I figured it out this time. Okay, I don't know why the blind children are so obsessed with like getting the doll. That didn't make sense to me at
well,
all.
if you taunt them,
Well, I mean, okay, come on.
what'd you
Look,
expect?
if you, I don't care if you're a child, like blind or not, if you hear glass break, especially if you're fucking blind, I'm gonna need you to not move.
They
No one
like
should move
purposefully fall, all willingly fall over right into it.
on all fours. They're like, let
Yeah.
me get my kneecaps and my fucking palms. Just
Just
all
rub my
that
cheeks in
glass.
it.
Ooh, that glass getting into the little in their little hands.
And I
I hate that part so much. And then they're trying to like grab the doll from her. I don't know if they're trying to grab the doll from her or if they're trying to like hug her or like grab her for safety, but she is like traumatized. And this is what I think unlocks her whole new personality is Susie breaking loose from the box.
and in my notes I put in all caps, Natalie. What the fuck am I watching?
It's her breaking point. It's like metaphorically and literally her breaking point. This is when she becomes who she's destined to be because Susie breaks out of the box. The glass has been cracking this whole time. She's getting weirder and weirder. And then finally the glass breaks. Susie's broken. Now she needs a new friend. And her demeanor changes. How she speaks, how she dresses on the phone. She's more confident because now she knows she has a mission and a purpose. And it's to create
Why?
her little fucked up friend.
Why the blind children?
I don't know why the blind children, that's just random.
Cut 15 minutes out of this movie.
Yeah,
Have
we didn't
her
need the
like
blind children.
demand like love from the cat, and she's chasing the cat who wants nothing to do with her. And the cat jumps on a shelf, knocks over the thing, breaks it, drives her crazy. She kills the cat. Like,
Oh no, that would have been perfect. I don't know why
just
the
do
blind
that.
children. The movie's not perfect, okay? Back to the cat though. I do love that she for a while she's spraying air freshener on the cat because she likes to like pet him.
Yeah.
She likes the softness of his fur, and then just keeps spraying air freshener until finally she has to put that fucker in the fridge or the
Yeah.
freezer.
Well, yeah, I was worried. For some reason, I just see an aerosol, and I was just like, "Oh, like is she gonna like make this cat flammable? What's going on here?" Uh-oh.
Fire cat.
Yeah. So she just leaves the children in that pile of glass. Just leaves.
Assuming she got fired
I
if
guess
she was
so.
getting
I would hope
paid.
at
I don't know if
least.
she's volunteering.
Um, Takes the doll home and falls asleep for a couple days with the dead cat on her chest,
Oh, and
and
glass in her
still,
eyes.
oh yeah, glass in her eyes.
Ooh.
But then somehow her face is like totally fucking fine the next day.
No, that wasn't the next day. We're assuming so she missed at least 2 days of work because Anna Faris calls her and says that she
Yeah.
missed 2 days of work. And I'm assuming at least a week went by, but I would think her eyes would still be really fucked up because she
Well,
did
she
not
had
go to the
cuts on her
hospital,
face
presumably. Yeah. So I don't know how much time had passed, but it had time to heal.
because it just jump cuts to some
Yeah.
indeterminate amount of time
Yeah.
where she's like in the like punk part of town, I
She's
guess.
just at the bus stop and there's just that one punk guy.
There was another guy too, like
Oh,
on a
really?
skateboard. Yeah, so I was like, oh,
Oh.
this is just like the punk. kid part of town.
There you go.
I don't know.
He
And
found it.
this guy shows up being like, "Hey, just let's go buy candy and take it to my place."
Do you want some jujubes, girl? I was like,
Yeah.
is that code for some sort of drugs? And I'm like, no, literally, he meant jujubes.
Because who else eats jujubes?
Yeah, no one.
Get the fuck out
Do
of
they
here.
still make jujubes?
Literally only in movie theaters for weirdos. Next to the fucking Raisinets and the Snow Caps.
Hey, I like Raisinets.
Yeah, I know. People seem to like Raisinets.
Yeah.
I am yeah, if I'm a movie theater candy person, it would be Sour Patch or Reese's Pieces.
Sour Patch Kids are first choice.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
good. They cut up my tongue, but that shit's so
Oh
worth it.
man. Yeah, they fuck up your mouth so bad, but they're delicious.
Yeah. Um, so this guy with a Frankenstein tattoo, nudge nudge, wink wink, of
Oh
course.
my gosh. I did not even make that connection. I feel so
Really?
dumb. Yes.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, that is a fun Frankenstein tattoo, but now I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess that's where maybe she gets the idea. Like she sees it and that unlocks the idea or
No, because
connects to her
she's
mom saying like if you need a friend, make one.
no, because before that, she makes that comment of so many like nice parts, but no like what did she say? Like so many perfect parts, but not perfect wholes. And
Yeah.
he's like, oh, I like the way you think. Because he's thinking holes like Holes, not like a whole person.
Oh, so he's taking holes
Yeah.
like
Because that's what I thought at first. And then I was like, oh no, wait, she means like whole.
got it.
Yeah.
Um so they go get jujubees and take him back to his place. Um
No, her place.
is it her place?
Yeah,
Oh,
because the
right. Yeah, it's
cat is in
her
the
place. Got
freezer.
it. Because the cat's in the freezer.
Like fucking
And
reanimator.
so he's feeling real hot and takes off his shirt. And then he's like, hey, babe, I gotta go rub my nipples down with
Oh
ice.
my gosh. Yeah, so
So
is he actually warm and wants to take off his shirt, or is he just like being weird and trying to seduce her?
I think he's got a condition. I think he's really in trouble. And
He's like, I gotta rub these nips down with ice cubes.
oh, yeah, 100%. But then goes and finds a dead cat wrapped up in a bag in that freezer. And then and that's her trigger because he
Mhm.
goes, well, I mean, I like how she's like, hey, well, now you know something weird about me.
We're best friends.
Now we're cool.
That's how we became best friends.
Yeah, yeah. But that's her trigger. Like he goes, you're a fucking freak. You're weird. No, thank you. This is too much. And she, yeah, fucking snaps, grabs a fucking giant ass pair of scissors and comes at him in a super awkward way where he looks like he's like fucking in Pan's Labyrinth, right? With his fucking like
Like the eye
hands
on the
both,
forehead.
yeah, on the forehead. And then so it's like through both his palms and then into his head.
What? His hands go down.
Do they? I thought it was like
Yeah.
all the way through. It was very awkward.
Yeah, but yeah, I think it just goes through his head.
He's dead though. Either
Yeah.
way. Yeah. Um, next day. I like this. She's just in the park just reading about amputation.
Yeah.
Just
I love it. Just for fun.
just for fun. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's fucking Adam walks up. And Adam still like fucking and I've seen dudes do this. Just like you need to just stop
Yeah,
inserting
just
yourself into
cut
like
off
even just to say,
communication.
hey,
Amputate communication.
sorry, things didn't work out. Like literally once you see the book on
Hmm.
amputation, you walk away.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
she's fucked up.
dude. And I did laugh where well no, first I laughed when like he walks up and I think she goes like, "Hey dude." Like
Yeah.
it's such like trying such like a bro to bro kind of
Well,
way.
I think she realized she doesn't need him. She just needs the hands.
Yeah. And then I
Yeah.
also thought it was great where he reaches out to shake her hand, just oh God,
Yeah.
saying, all right, goodbye. And she just goes, "All right, see you later, hands."
Yeah.
With a book on amputation.
Yeah, I'd be
She's not
like,
even hiding it.
what do you mean by that? I'm gonna need you to
Yeah.
elaborate.
Um, Back at work, she finally goes back to work at the animal hospital, and
Hmm.
she's taking Anna Faris's measurements.
I love that she's just measuring her neck.
Yeah, absolutely just gonna chop her up. Oh, because she said
Hmm.
earlier, she's like, "You have a beautiful neck."
Yeah, she likes her neck.
Yeah,
And she does have a nice neck.
yeah. And then is stealing surgical tools.
Yeah, that big ass saw.
Yeah. So now Halloween night. And really, yeah, it's only Halloween just so she can walk around town with a cooler full of body parts,
Hmm.
right?
And
And
have
go,
blood all over her.
right. So she invites herself over to Anna Faris's place. Like I said, she
Mhm.
doesn't, when people don't answer, it doesn't matter. She just shows up to people's houses.
Yeah,
Fuck.
and she gets dressed up all cute.
Yeah. But dude, fine. You have friends that do this? They'll just show up at your fucking place.
Um,
No.
we
Or when you were
have,
younger.
oh yeah, when I was younger, but yeah, we like I don't have anyone in my life who does that. My husband has people who he has let enter into our life that do that. They love just showing up. I've come home with like random dudes in my garage that are like, "Hi, I'm here to play Warhammer, whatever dorky ass game." And I'm like, "Okay,
Love that.
he's not back for another hour, so have fun in the garage." So yeah, I'm used to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
like it.
basically, she lets herself inside Anna Faris's house. They sit on the couch. She slits her throat,
Yeah, double scalpel.
double scalpel,
Scoople? Is that what she called it?
scalpel.
Scoople? Scoople?
Fucking Ambrosia comes home.
Oh,
Fucking May's like, I like those
Ambrosia.
legs,
Yeah.
those wheels, those gams. I haven't heard
Yeah.
them be called gams, and then
You've never
maybe
heard gams?
maybe like once in my life, maybe
Okay, yeah, that's a very like
old
old
timey.
timey thing. Yeah.
Hmm. She got
I
nice
like
gams,
wheels.
see?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, yeah, just like
Yeah.
that.
So, but yeah, kills Ambrosia. Just bam, just fucking
Mhm.
double fucking to the head.
Yeah, I love that.
That's pretty good. So now she's walking across town with body parts in a cooler,
Hmm.
like some just some legs in the neck, really just some legs in the neck, right? She's
Yeah,
got
that's all she needs
yeah, she's got what's
for
his
now.
face's arms, still at home.
Hmm.
Um, and then the cat fur. So she's taking that across town to Adam's place, and he has a lady suitor over.
Oh
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Who fucking invites her in?
Oh my God,
That's
idiot.
awful. Yeah.
And she literally dies for it.
Oh
And she
yeah.
didn't even need any of her parts.
Dude, and May's pretty upfront, like, like, oh, I'm here for your hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then when the girlfriend's just like, well, they're my hands now. And I
Yeah.
had to like pause and see, like, what did she say? She was like, watch it, quackle do.
Yeah.
I'm
What
like,
does
what the
that mean?
oh my God. Um, but then they're just like, yeah, come in, have a drink. And then it's like they're just like sitting playing cards or something and like
Yeah.
drinking on Halloween by themselves.
And he's drunk.
Yeah. And May's just like, touch my face. And
Imagine that how
they're
awkward that would be.
yeah, and they're just like, all right, you need to fucking go. And then she's like, yeah, but touch my face. And he's like, all right, I'll touch your face
Yeah.
if it means you'll go.
Yeah, no, I'd be like, no, you still need to fucking leave.
And then just like immediately, just like bam, I'm gonna stab your fucking girlfriend in the fucking head a few times so she's fucking
Yeah.
dead. And or in the neck, head, whichever.
Yeah, a lot of
Um,
blood.
yeah, and fucking takes Adam out.
Yeah, I don't like that we don't get to see the whole
Mm-mm.
sequence of Adam getting his hands removed. I think that would have been really fun. They like do the flashbacks, but it's not the same.
I agree. I wanted to see that whole thing. If you're gonna
Hmm.
put your budget into anything, show me like that.
Yeah, that should be like the whole budget, really.
So she gets all the parts that she needs. I guess leaves Adam's other lady girlfriend just there, right?
Yeah,
Doesn't need
she
her
didn't
body
need her.
parts.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Um, Brings him home and just starts Frankensteining everyone together. And then and then with some new clothes that she made for it.
Yeah, she's making a whole new outfit. Like, could have done that in advance, but that's fine.
And I'll tell you, Natalie, I feel like this movie is pretty tedious.
Yeah.
Um, this part's great.
Yeah.
Look at this fucking thing.
It's so hideous.
It's so bonkers and hideous, and just
Okay,
the right amount of just off-putting and weird.
the thing I didn't understand still is what is the head? Is the head the cat in a bag?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because it has like weird hair that looks like maybe it's made out of like chunks of yarn or something, but it looks like she uses the cat like for the hair or for
Yeah.
the head.
Or I wasn't sure if like, yeah, because otherwise it would be like Adam's like head like wrapped up and then like with
And
yeah,
she didn't take his head. And then she uses Susie's eyes
right.
because Susie had broken.
True.
But yeah, this thing is ugly and like all the parts are starting to rot. So as perfect as they were when they were alive, like now they're not so great.
Yeah, you need like at least some sort of like lightning bolt access,
Hmm.
to make this thing alive at
Yeah.
least,
Yeah.
right?
It looks real weird.
Yeah, and with all you again to see all the doll eyes and shit on it, and she's like, this isn't gonna work.
Hmm.
And she was like, I need to give it real eyes so it can see me.
Hmm.
And then she elects to pull out her own eye, the lazy one.
Yeah.
She's just like, you're not getting my good one.
Yeah, she's like, you can have
I'm
the
gonna,
shitty eye.
yeah. So, but like, I don't know. You've already just go downstairs and just go kill someone and take their eyes real quick.
Anybody,
Yeah,
anybody but yourself. Like, what are you doing?
right. But she puts the little eye. I do think it's funny, like it like almost like rolls off and rolls into her mouth. And it's like,
Yeah,
ugh.
I would have at least put it back. Like, well, what's the point of it
Yeah,
being able to see you if it's not wearing its new eye?
you know. And yeah, yeah, she just lays right next to it. And at first I was like, wait, is it alive? And then I'm like,
No.
no, she's just moving it with her arm.
Yeah, she's just either she's moving it with her arm or she's imagining that it is like
Yeah,
moving on its own. Yeah,
yeah.
clearly because
So,
she thinks Susie is giving her dating pointers.
and yeah, just no good advice, really. Especially like her mom said in the beginning, hey, if you don't have any friends, just make one, which yeah, yeah. Well, you just, as a parent, I don't know if you think about this. It's like, one day you're gonna twist some harmless fucking thing I said and use it to justify fucking having like, six dead fucking college students in the basement.
Gosh, I'm trying to think of anything that I might have said so far.
You know what mama always says? You got, I don't know, whatever
Some
bonk
fucked up shit.
harmless thing you were probably just saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
To,
don't know.
like something like you gotta what is it? To make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs.
Yeah.
Like you could say something like that and they could interpret that as murder.
Yeah.
But yeah, I try not to worry too much about that. I'm generally pretty spooky, but not in that way.
Yeah. Um, and that's the end of our movie, Natalie.
Mhm.
Hmm.
What did you think of this movie?
Oh,
You
geez.
didn't give your feelings at all.
No, I didn't. And I'll get there.
Okay.
But before I do, Natalie, what are the taglines for this movie?
Okay. This one, I actually like these taglines. There's three taglines for this.
Okay.
Okay. The first one you've said a million times. If you can't find a friend, make one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Be careful. She might take your heart. I like that one, but she didn't take anyone's heart in the movie.
No.
But I like the sentiment.
Give her a hand.
And this one, this one's my favorite. There are no good holes, just parts. It's spelled Wholes, but I like it.
Yeah, I'm all out of good holes.
There's no good holes, just parts.
Mm.
Hmm. What's your tagline? Do you want to share your boo score first, or should I share mine first?
Oh, never mind. I was thinking, I was like, oh, see, it is just like Rocky. I was like, what is that quote that he says when he's talking to Adrian? But he's talking about gaps. I got gaps.
It's
She's got
different.
gaps.
Yeah,
We all got gaps. Yeah.
not holes.
No good holes,
No
only
good holes,
parts.
only gaps.
Yeah, only gaps, only
Oh
parts. So what do you think, Adrian?
my
So
gosh.
May. Yeah, I don't know. I'll hop right into my boost score.
Okay.
Yeah, this movie is fucking something else. I would not recommend this to anybody. Anybody. I mean like it's fun. I can tell I think people were having fun making it
Yeah.
and it's at least it's original story. So
Hmm.
I'm just going to give it, you know, a little extra credit there. And I do think all the performances are pretty fun,
Yeah, I agree.
you know?
Hmm.
So, yeah, I mean, especially, I don't know if Jeremy Sisto gets like the most like to work with, but he's still kind of fun in it. I like because
Yeah.
he plays kind of like a creep too, you know?
Yeah. No, he plays the other side of that, like, I can tell this girl's really interested in me.
Yeah.
Like kind of creep. Yeah.
Yeah. And just like, you know what, as much as I was just like really not understanding Anna Faris in this movie, it's still Anna Faris. So,
She's so entertaining.
yeah. I'm like, that's a movie star.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Um, maybe like the Ambrosia.
Yeah, I like Ambrosia too. I actually think that that actress plays that part really well.
Yeah, poor Ambrosia.
No,
Had nothing to do with any of this.
no.
That's a bummer. Um, hmm, I don't know. I don't feel confident giving this two boos.
Okay.
Uh, Otherwise, just like the movie, I don't get it. And like, there's movies where I can say, it doesn't make sense, but that's okay. But
Hmm.
not, I just wasn't having fun with the weirdness in this movie.
Interesting.
I don't get the whole point with the children.
Yeah, that part doesn't really add up.
Why are we doing this?
Fair.
I, it's like they were just trying to like, hey, we need to get this at 90 minutes. What do we do?
Hmm.
You got a bunch of random kids at a park. Y'all want to go run around for a little bit, pretend that you can't
Pretend to be
see.
blind.
Yeah. Um, I don't understand. And there's just, yeah, speaking of holes and gaps, yeah, like a lot of stuff left unexplained. What's going on with her parents? I
Yeah, I
wanted to
wish we
see
would have heard
them,
more about the parents or seen them again.
I wanted to see them like cut up and sewn together inside glass cases,
Oh, that would have been fun.
you know. Um, okay, what's something else I like about this movie? I like the soundtrack. It
I
doesn't
like the
f-
soundtrack too.
it doesn't fit the movie,
No,
but
it's fun.
but I
Yeah, I
still
like
like
the
the
music.
songs
Yeah.
because it is like just late 90s alt rock mostly.
Hmm. Yeah.
Um, but so I like the songs even if I don't think they fit all the scenes super well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give this movie 1.5 boos.
Okay.
I would not watch this if it was on in a hotel room. I'd be like,
You
I
would
don't know.
not leave it on in a hotel.
There's gotta be some reruns of King of the Hill on somewhere. So how about you?
Let's see. I I don't hate this movie as much as you do, and I like a lot of the weirdness, but I think this second time that I watched it, I liked it a little bit more because the first time I watched it, I mostly only picked up the weirdness of May specifically, and now watching it like, oh gosh,
They're all
tw
fucking weird.
20 plus years later, everybody is weird in this movie in their own unique ways. But I think her mom is honestly the weirdest person. So yeah, I agree. It would have been fun to see her mom one more time, like either what became of her or have her have a phone conversation with her at some point, something just to leave us off with her. But I agree. I do like the music in this movie. I forgot to bring that up as I was watching it. There's some good songs. I love Anna Faris in this movie. I just think she's so off the wall and just fun as always. And I like the lead girl's performance, even though as a character, like I just cannot imagine or relate to being that socially awkward, at least on the outside. Like anytime I feel socially awkward, I can hide it pretty well. Like I can blend and socialize. And she just has no concept of how to even talk to people. So that makes her a little unrelatable to me, even though I did not enjoy having friends when I was a kid. I didn't want any. So it was like two. I could have two friends. Still like that now. So
Aw, thank you.
yeah, you get to fill one slot. So good job. Um, so I'd say I'll be a little nicer to this movie. I'm gonna give it a two. Two boos, but I also would not leave it on in a hotel room. I would try to find a different, better horror movie. And I also don't think I would recommend it to anyone.
What if King of the Hill was on? Would you put on some King of the Hill?
I've never watched King of the Hill. Did
That's
you know that?
insane. Oh
I
my
know.
gosh. You should. It's so good.
I've heard.
Yeah.
I I've seen a couple episodes here and there, but I've never like actively watched it. Same thing as The Simpsons, which everyone
Mm.
gasps. But I'm gonna
Oh,
give it two boos.
yeah. Here now I just want to talk about King of the Hill and The Simpsons. So, but there are plenty of other podcasts for that. No,
Yes,
thank
that's
you.
true.
Mm. I would do like a Treehouse of Horror episode.
I've watched those.
Those are so much fun.
Yeah, I like those.
I'll watch every one of them, even the not good ones,
Yeah.
every year.
And I like Sideshow Bob.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, I hear Kelsey Grammer is kind of like, just kind of
Yeah.
conservative guy. But
Yeah.
Satchel Bob's really funny. Well, I mean, honestly, like usually sometimes I try to end lists with some sort of hey, remember all, don't do this or some sort of PSA. I feel like this movie gives you plenty really to work with. Just don't do
Yeah.
anything
No, go
anyone
make
does.
friends.
Yeah, try to.
Get
Like,
it? Make friends.
yeah, no,
Ha
don't
ha
do
ha ha
that.
ha.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Go, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't
Don't
kill cats.
don't kill cats. That's one. Don't kill
Even
cats.
if they don't want to cuddle with you, most of them aren't going to want to cuddle with you.
Yeah, usually it's got to be on their terms.
Yep,
That's why I like
absolutely.
dogs better. They're just more malleable.
Yeah, I would rather have a creature that just is like, ugh, stay away from me, and then occasionally is like, let's cuddle up, girl. It's nice.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah,
see, the cats are perfect.
yeah, cats are perfect.
Um, yeah. So
And
just
oh, don't eat jujubees,
yeah, that's the worst thing you can
fucking
do.
weirdos. Yeah, like you go make friends, but don't eat jujubes.
Ugh. Good call. All right, everybody. Take care. Three, two, one. Ghost.
Thanks for listening to 321 Ghost. If you enjoyed this episode, you could subscribe to our podcast and leave us a killer review on whichever platform you choose to listen. You can find us on Instagram at 321 Ghost Pod and give us a follow. We would love to hear from you in the comments. Follow us on Letterboxd at 321 Ghost Pod to see our boo scores on all of the movies we've covered so far. Thanks again for listening, and remember to reach out with any recommendations of movies you'd like to hear us cover. 3, 2, 1. Ghost.